Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back and welcome to Chris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Why? Because it is 100% free. You don't have to pay a dime, and it's giving all your wrestling news and all that good stuff. So let's jump into the show. So last night you guys on WWE Monday Night Raw. Of course, this is the go home show for Crown Jewel in 2 days on Thursday at 12 Eastern time, and I forgot the other time zones, but I'm Eastern time, you guys. So we seen Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair going at it because Charlotte Flair called Bianca Belair a rookie and all that stuff, and then they end up breaking down into a brawl because they were going to be main eventing Monday Night Raw on last night. And then we almost seen the KOD on Charlotte Flair, but Charlotte Flair, you guys, she ends up getting out of it and then getting out the ring. But then again, Bianca Belair ends up doing this little bump to the rope type thing, you guys. And so yeah, so the first match we had on Monday Night Raw, which was the semifinal, we had Jinder Mahal versus Xavier Woods to see who is going to face Finn Balor in the finals at WWE Crown Jewel, to see who will be the king. You guys, I wish I would have made my Crown Jewel prediction video after Monday Night Raw, because you never know what WWE does. So you guys, if you want to check that out, I'll put it at the end of this video so you can check out my predictions and everything. But Xavier Woods ends up winning with the jumping off the top elbow type thing. And so you guys, could Xavier Woods be King Xavier Woods come this Thursday at WWE's Crown Jewel? So yeah, I wonder. He may not, but he got to face Finn Balor. Then you guys, we end up seeing Austin Theory and Jeff Hardy fighting again. It's supposed to be Austin Theory versus R-Truth, but R-Truth said he was just accepting the match for his friend, and then Jeff Hardy. And a lot of people thought that R-Truth was accepting the match for Little Jimmy or something like that. You remember the character R-Truth used to proclaim that it was Little Jimmy, but it was like an imaginary Little Jimmy type person or whatever. But then again, you guys, we end up seeing Jeff Hardy. This is like the third, I think the second or third match they didn't have right now, you guys. But like I said, Jeff Hardy, he's trying to make all the younger talent look pretty good, and you have to respect Jeff Hardy. I was surprised we didn't see Damian Priest any on Monday Night Raw. We didn't see him last week or the week before that. Maybe he's taking a little vacation. Maybe they don't have anybody for him to face. And then Austin Theory, you guys, he was taking a picture of Jeff Hardy and everything. Then Jeff Hardy gets up, and then Jeff Hardy ends up taking Austin Theory's phone and taking a picture of himself. But you guys, I feel like this is a pretty funny thing that WWE is doing with Austin Theory right now. But Austin Theory, he may go after United States champion Damian Priest. So comment down below, you guys, and let me know. Jeff Hardy ends up taking a photo, like I said, of himself, and that's the photograph, as you can see right there. But yeah, Austin Theory has a lot going for himself. I hope they keep building him up. Then we had Big E and Drew McIntyre versus the Dirty Dogs, team of Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. As you see, Drew McIntyre hit the reverse like Alabama Slam. And then we seen Drew McIntyre want to tag in Big E, and then Big E was like, come on. And then he ended up tagging him in. Big E ends up dropping Robert Roode with the big ending and picking up the victory. You guys, I feel like that if these two was to been a tag team way before Drew McIntyre, way before Big E won the WWE title, I feel like they would have been a unstoppable team. Like, seriously, look at those two guys. They are monstrous, you guys, I have to say the least. And so come this Thursday on Crown Jewel, definitely going to see these two definitely bring on a good fight. I'm very interested in seeing that match. Then we had Mansoor, you guys. He's going to be facing his former partner Mustafa Ali. And so they're going to be fighting, in their home country. And he fought Cedric Alexander, as you've seen last night. He was definitely, putting on, a good show. And so after he ends up doing like this net breaker, well, this reverse DDT type thing, you guys, onto Cedric Alexander. He ends up doing like a net breaker where, yeah, I mean, it was okay, but not really that. And he ends up pinning, you guys, Cedric Alexander. But after then, you guys, as you can see, Shelton Benjamin's face is on the outside. He's like, hold on, what? And you guys, you definitely have to respect Mansoor, even though he may be happy all the time. And keep him from getting mad, because when Mansoor gets mad, you guys, I witnessed it last night on Raw, and I'm very interested in this match between Ali and Mansoor. Ali ends up coming out, you guys, and saying that that Mansoor is parading around like he's some kind of damn fanboy or something like that, and then Mansoor ends up speaking in his language, and then that's when you see the face of Ali, like, oh my God, what did I say to him? And you guys, I never seen Mustafa Ali face like this ever, even when he faced some big superstars or anything like that. And then you guys, we had Arcade Bro versus Street Profits. I was definitely digging this match, you guys, throughout the whole show. Seeing the ripcord hit on D'Angelo Dawkins. I can't wait to see these two tag teams, you guys, fight for the titles. Hopefully it may be at Survivor Series, if they if they're if WWE, excuse me, decides to go in that route. Then you guys, we seen Randy Orton does his little hype up thing, you guys, and Montez Ford, he ended up like flipping like a fish, you guys, and it was pretty funny. And then Randy Orton was like, going for that little spike DDT thing, was shaking his head and all that stuff or whatever, you guys, and then bam, spike DDT right there. And you guys, I have to say that those are definitely two great tag teams right there. A match like I said, a match I'm looking forward to, hopefully at Survivor Series. Please, WWE, let's go in that direction with those two teams. But Omos and AJ Styles ends up coming out, and AJ Styles hit the phenomenal forearm on Randy Orton, and then we seen Omos ends up attacking D'Angelo Dawkins, you guys. So they kind of really screwed up the match, you guys. So then could those two right there become Raw Tag Team Champion once again? Nope, I don't think so. So yeah, you guys, we're definitely gonna see this Thursday on Crown Jewel if they will stand tall, but I think they will stand down. Then you guys, we end up seeing right here where we had Doudrop versus Shayna Baszler in the semifinals to see who's gonna face Zelina Vega for the in the Queens tournament. But you guys, Shayna Baszler was trying to weaken down Doudrop, with the Karafuda clutch throughout the whole match and all that, you guys. But Doudrop ends up, so like she was going to pass out, you guys. But Doudrop, she kept moving around, trying to move Shayna Baszler's leg. And then Doudrop said, oh, well, I guess I'll roll my fat on her so she can't get up and pull her legs. And that's what definitely happened, you guys. Doudrop ends up picking up the victory over Shayna Baszler. And you guys, as you seen, Zelina Vega was up there on the throne, and she was definitely surprised. I was surprised. I was like, wow, WWE is gonna do Shayna Baszler like that after after they done made her win all these matches and do all these things to her former friend Nia Jax, and then did one to I forgot the other lady's name. But then again, you guys, we're going to see these two right here. I can definitely dig this right here. So who will win, Zelina Vega or Doudrop? So comment down below of who you guys will think will win out of those two, and drop down your predictions as well. So you guys, we end up seeing right here Finn Balor doing a foot stamp to Mace. Mace was on Monday Night Raw last night, but he's definitely been on a losing streak like forever. And so you guys, we seen the little reverse DDT type chop thing onto Mace by Finn Balor. And so after then, you guys, that's when we seen Finn Balor go, he goes into that state to where he goes and bam, drop kick into the corner on Mace. And then that's when he goes up for the coup de grace, bam, right there, foot stamp to the chest. And then you guys, we end up seeing right here where Finn Balor ends up picking up the victory. But you guys, it gets more interesting than that at the end, we end up seeing that Xavier Woods up on the throne with the cape on, with the scepter in hand, pointing it in the face of Finn Balor. But you guys, at the same time, Finn Balor was so upset, you guys, he snatched Xavier Woods off the the throne. And you guys, this was very intense when you see this. You guys, I am definitely digging this at Xavier Woods versus Finn Balor. Then Kofi Kingston kept pushing Finn Balor, and Finn Balor's like, man, move your hand or whatever and stuff like that. And then that's when Xavier Woods was like, you're still gonna be, you're still gonna be a prince while I be a king. And I was like, whoa. So I'm definitely digging that match for this Thursday on the WWE Network for Crown Jewel. So then we had the main event, you guys. We had Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair for the Raw Women's title. So you guys, throughout the whole match, we definitely was seeing some good action, you guys, by Belair, and she was definitely trying to do everything that she could. She tried a power bomb out to the top rope from the corner, but Charlotte Flair ends up still kicking out. That's when Bianca Belair was trying to go to the outside, but Charlotte Flair ends up coming in with a chair, which made my ratings for this show go down, because I would have thought Belair would have won, that title, even though she has a match against Becky and Sasha Banks on Thursday. How is WWE going to do this title thing? Are they going to have Charlotte and Becky exchange titles? Will Belair win the SmackDown one and bring it to Raw, or how would it happen, you guys? Comment down below, and thank you guys for watching Chris Reviews here on YouTube.com, and I'll see you guys in the next video.